Oh,
Not me.
CPU, Abraham, your boy. I kept promising you guys. So, and these guys hassled me to do it today. I was about to chicken out, but you guys finally got. Oh yeah, representing to my team. I did, yeah. I was going not shirtless, like I had my what do you call it, my muscle shirt on. So, but yeah, yeah. I promised you guys the camera, and it was it kept delaying.
Promise
it. No, I had to do it today. Yeah, whatever you call it, man. But yeah, today was the day I had to do it. So yeah, it's done, so. Cool. Yeah, when you see us next now, right? So.
Hey, shut your mouth, you. I was about to give you a compliment, but no, screw you.
Oh my god, dude! I was trying to like, you can do it kind of thing.
Stop putting me on pressure.
Oh my
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, Onision, go ahead.
Speaking of spice.
Oh, spicy.
Why did you ruin that? Okay. Okay. We're talking about characters that got all the spice, all the sauce. They got all the seasoning in the world. Top 10 Chads. Let's go.
No. Okay, so who's going? But who's going first though?
Their food ain't dry. Now, Ibrahim said he wanted to go.
I feel like
to go first.
I feel like my list is like
Ibrahim said-
mundane. So well,
Yes.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like you guys will have a better list than I did. So simple as that. Yeah, sure. No. Let's make it
Let's
clear.
go with our definition of a Chad.
Yeah.
In anime context.
I mean, oh, you mean we're not doing Mac? No, I'm joking.
What?
I was gonna like, oh, we're not doing anime. I mean, manga. Sorry, manga. Oh, come on. You guys are never gonna let me go on that, right? You're not gonna let me go on that.
It's not just you. It's just a lot of people think that, and I just can't stand it.
Well, I'm glad you. Oh, they can't. I don't
Definition
know,
of a
man.
Chad.
Okay, since I'm going first, I guess I should.
Mill. Okay, go. Okay, you go.
Okay. So when we're talking about like who's like a Chad, like right, I'm kind of really thinking about like manliness man kind of thing, in a sense, but at the same time, yeah, and then at the same time, kind of like an anti-simp as well. So,
Damn right, they don't get simp.
yeah,
Chads
exactly.
don't simp. Never.
That's simple as that.
I don't know what Chad that simp. There's no simps in my list.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
exactly.
Chad don't simp. Chad makes the rules. Okay, that. Okay, I only have one person on my list. That's a simp. One, just one.
On your list?
That's a simp. But the other ones,
looking,
they don't simp.
I'm looking at my list right now.
I haven't seen one of those simp yet. They get simped on, but they don't simp.
I don't know. I'm looking at my list. I don't think any of these guys simp. I don't know.
Basically, Chads are the opposite of Bam. And Naruto. Alright, Ibrahim, ready?
Yeah, I can go.
Alright, drum roll. Let's go.
Okay, cool. So, I guess I'm going in order here. So, top 10. Number 10, I got Seiya from the Cautious Hero anime.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Seiya. Seiya. I hope I'm spelling it correctly, but I'm pretty sure that's how you spell his name. Cautious Hero. I'm gonna wait till you. Yeah. So this
I
guy.
don't see it.
Okay. Mm,
Wait, where?
right there.
I can't. Yeah, for some reason I can't see it.
Yeah. Okay. I know. Okay. Okay. So yeah, he's not like your typical Chad in terms of being muscular. Well, he does have muscle. If you watch the anime, like he's pretty of a gym. What do you call it? Like a workaholic in a sense. Not workaholic. What's the word? Um. Yeah. Exactly. So no, dude. After every battle, this
Oh,
guy's
now I
just
can.
like, well, this guy just disconnect.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. So what I was saying was that like after every battle, this guy just goes straight to the gym. Like he's like, leave me alone. Type hyperbolic time chamber kind of thing. Gets back. He's like several times
I see him
stronger.
hugging a girl. Is that really a Chad?
No,
Who's this girl he's hugging?
that looks like fan art if you ask me.
Okay.
He's literally an anti-sim. Like doesn't
I don't know.
trust
All
no
these
one.
pictures of him with
No,
all
no,
these
he does.
pictures of him with some girl.
Yes, because that's like his contractor. I don't know how you describe it. That's the goddess who summoned him in a sense to the world. But it's more like he's trying to get rid of her, but can't kind of thing, right? So if you okay, this is the best way to describe it, Onisan, for you to relate to this. She's like another stalker on the show. Okay, that's the best way to describe it. Yes, exactly.
So
That's
that's
the
a
thing.
horrible example.
But she's pretty much useless in the show, like almost in a sense. She's a comic relief.
You could have
No, she's not. Like
said,
it's like yeah, if that
could
makes
have said
sense
she's
to you.
like Lucy from Favorite
No,
Jam.
no. That's an insult to Lucy, if you ask me.
Oh no.
All right. Yeah. Well.
Mhm.
Anyways. Okay, but yeah, for me, it's more of his anti-simp that's really put him on the list for here. But at the same time, still excuse all like that manly piece in terms of like being powerful. Doesn't give two shits about this kind of thing in the sense. And he says what he says, like his mind, whatever's on his mind. So, yeah, number 10, Seiya from the Cautious Hero. I can't say it in the Japanese translation. Like, I'm gonna butcher that. I'm gonna butcher that for sure. Okay, so my next one is Kenshiro from Fifth of the North Star. Yeah, there's not much really about him, like in terms of like why he's on the list. I think he does be put on there. Um, dude is a macho man. He's got a set mind and goal. Doesn't let anything come in between his like him and his goal. And literally, he's just like what do you call it? Like a kick-ass character in a sense. Ultra violence. Got the look down. Did he have a scar? I'm trying to remember if he has a scar or not now. Mm, I'm trying to
Looks like
remember,
a
but,
Chad. Looks
but
like a Chad.
no, I don't think so. No. So, but basically, he's basically in terms of like being the powerful, like the all muscular, powerful, doesn't like doesn't let anything come between him and his goal kind of character, right? So, I put him at number 9 for me. Do you write it down?
Yeah, he did.
I'm just, all right, fine. All
He
right.
did.
Okay, but yeah, I don't know if you guys heard of him. At least Brian, I think would have heard him at least.
I've
That guy,
seen him
that guy goes
around the anime community.
like he does. Call him a wannabe. I don't know, or anime adaptation. I don't know what you want to call him, but
Looks like it.
I can see the similarities. That's pretty hilarious actually. Not easy, but yeah, yeah, Kenshiro on number 9 for me. Now this is the one that I completely forgot until we were doing our pre-show. Onisan will probably get mad at me, but this is I have a wait number 8. Number 8 is Toshinori Yagi, otherwise known as All Might.
I really put all my. I really put all my.
I don't.
I'm done.
All right, so this is why I wanted to go first because I thought I didn't get a good understanding of it, but at the very least,
I am here.
for me, I know it's more of its hero aspect. I put him on this list. All right.
Oh my gosh. That's my all my. Oh my gosh.
So am I wrong? Am I actually wrong on this? You think I'm wrong? Anyways, I'm gonna move
Okay, always
past.
on this list. Okay.
I'm gonna move past this. All right.
To
I
be
don't know.
fair, all my
Anyway,
beats both those guys' asses in a fight, so and he does it with a smile. Oh my gosh, he would beat both
and
of
then
those guys'
that's
asses
it.
and do
Anyways, and then that's for me.
it off. Yeah, right.
Okay, so next for me is
Look at that thumbs up.
next at number 7 is he's got a couple names in the anime. Alexander the Great Iskander, or his popular name being Ryder from the Fate series. Okay. I think this is like for me, he was one of the first characters I've ever been introduced to in watching a Fate series. Like when I first started watching any sort of Fate series, this guy was there. And he really just like the impact he does on the show in a sense. What was the scene again? You had Saber, and then you had what is it, Gilgamesh, and then like this guy just literally rides in, and he's like, what did he say? Something about like joining my crew or whatever. Like, no, it's something like that. He was like that. He's like, you guys should join, like because in his previous life he was like a king, right? I guess either great or whatever, owned a whole army and whatever. He was recruiting all that stuff, like that superiority aspect and all that stuff. Yeah, that's why I have him on my list at number 7. All right, you got a picture? All right. Sorry, I can't. I only got one
He has
monitor
red
today.
hair.
Only one monitor today, so I gotta. No, I mean I'm not using them. I got like 2 ones right here, but then I'm using the one on just my laptop one right now. So that's fine.
What the hell was let's move past that. Number 6. Okay.
Okay, next I got. Okay, well thank you. That means I have some idea of it then. Okay, so number 6, I've
You're on
got
the right track.
what?
You're on the right track. Keep going.
Okay, that's good then. Okay, so now I've got Alex Louis Armstrong, I think is his whole name, from Full Metal Alchemist.
Ah, yes, I know. Yes, we all know that.
Okay,
The
so
guy
am
with the
I?
hot sister.
Yeah, exactly. So,
One of my top 10 waifus.
dude is basically power in a sense.
He's
Like
a macho man. He's
yeah,
gold.
in a sense, like dude has power. Like he has access to alchemy, and you know what he goes with? He goes with things that are like punches and stuff like that. Like you could have done with like just being naturally strong. Like I think that really speaks in terms of like being macho or whatever.
The white anime version of Terry Crews.
In a sense. Oh my god. But yeah.
Yeah, keep
But
the
yeah,
mustache. Tags don't shave.
I like that picture of him having his sister's hair. That's hilarious.
Where's his sister now?
Well, I gotta zoom into that. That's funny, actually. But yeah, that's that was number 6. All right, cool. Number 5, I got Whitebeard. Whitebeard, One Piece.
I thought about that one too, but
I don't know.
then
To me,
it's
it makes
kind of
sense.
sus. It's
Makes
kind of
sense to
sus
me.
having all those guys on his crew, so I can't rate that.
What's his
He
name?
just wanted a family.
What's his name? Actual name? Newgate.
Yeah,
Newgate.
Edward
Yeah.
Newgate. Yeah, Edward
I
Newgate.
couldn't
Yeah,
remember the first name. I remember the last name, Newgate and whatever.
man, they go out like a boss. He did go out like a boss, so
Yeah,
he did go
exactly.
out like a giant. He said,
Dude was
"Hey, you ain't taking my son, boy."
he was the strongest in the anime at one point, right? To my understanding, from what I
Yeah, at
remember.
one point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At one
Dude's got
point, when Goldie
scars. You can
Roger
tell
told
he's
him
been in battles. Freaking
he was
giant.
dying and he put in work. I
Yeah.
agree with this. I have no problem with this.
Oh, thank you. All right. That's my number. What was that? Number 5? Yeah, number 5, right? Cool. That was number 5. Cool. Now I got Escanor. Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. I don't know what to say about him in terms of like basically just pure out like ultimate version of what he calls Alex from One of the Alchemists, right?
He's basically All Might with the attitude.
And exactly like that too as well, right?
He's basically what All Might is with the Chad attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this man. Oh, look at this king.
Well, I don't know. I just find it. But yeah,
Look at that body. Look at that physique.
I find it funny that
Body
his
goals right
personality
there.
changes. I think it's what is it? His personality changes when he transforms or whatever kind of
His
thing.
whole body changes. It's not
Like I'm just saying, like, but like I don't know. I mean, good physique does
basically
wonder to a personality, right? So
everything changes now.
are you telling me that like you if you look like a guy like this guy, you wouldn't act like him?
I don't know if I would act like the he has said, we'll talk about it later. Keep going.
Anyways, I don't know. That's at least how I see it, right? All right, cool. So now I lost my list. 1 second. Cool. There we go. I know, but I'm trying to make sure I'm like in the order here. Anyway, that was number 4, Escanor. Now moving on to top 3, right? So I got Guts from Berserker at top 3. I don't know if any of you guys know the Berserker series.
I know who Guts is. I don't know if I'll
Yes.
put him at top 3 because something did happen to him in that where I'm like,
Yes.
that's very
Let's put it
simpish.
there.
That's very simpish what happened. That's very
Just
simpish. That's what happened.
Just control.
From
Let's
what I
leave it there.
heard,
Okay. Guts.
Guts from Berserk.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know if a child would let that what happened to him happen to
I don't know. So
like,
yeah,
I don't know if you're a Chad after what happened to you. Like after that happens to you, I don't know if you could still be a Chad.
okay, maybe I haven't gone that far yet because I'm still kind of trying to catch up on that series. But at least from where I am, I still see him as a Chad.
I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard, what happened, I'm like,
hold on. So let me first describe why. Okay, so what is he? He's a mercenary. I don't know, the way he fights reminds me of like a berserker kind of like from the games and whatever kind of thing. Scars, like the macho like attitude and body in a sense. And again, like that determination factor or whatever that like a lot of the Chad's characters have. Yeah. He symbolizes a lot of the stuff. I know. I don't know where Anisan is talking about in terms of like where he is in the anime. It's like having his doubts about him.
I don't have an anime anymore.
I don't know.
They don't. It was trash. I think they canceled the anime.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I have to see, but if that's the case, but anyways, where I'm at, I still see him as like a badass swordsman in a sense. It's like somebody you wouldn't really mess as soon as you see him in a sense, right? That's that too as well. But yeah, that's Guts at number 3. Yes, number 3. Okay. Move. Yeah, that is number 3. I had to make sure. Okay. Now I got number 2. Okay. Number 2, I have Mr. Dio Brando from JoJo.
Is that a JoJo character? That sounds like
That
a
is
JoJo.
JoJo. It is. I just said it from JoJo. From JoJo.
I know, but it sounded when you said Dio, I'm like that sounds like a JoJo character.
Dio Brando. That's how they say it.
The fact that you have a JoJo character above all these characters is kind of disgraceful.
I don't know. To me, if you make it like the JoJo characters are literally just almost a lot of them are like in a sense Chads in a way.
They're built like Chads. I
Yes,
wouldn't say they're Chads.
I think a lot of them are. But Dio probably takes the cake of all of them in that sense. Like his appearance, literally like the what do you call it? The jacket, tank top or something like that. Like the way it looks in a sense, showing off his muscles. The okay, fine. I know. Okay, I know, which is the case. But what sets him apart is his attitude, his personality. He's an ass, sticking through from literally from the beginning before he got his powers to the end of where we are in the anime. Like his personality is basically a Chad in a sense. Doesn't give two shits about people, only cares about himself. Very self-centered. Is that the word? When you really care about yourself.
Yeah.
He wants to. He thinks he's the best, like the top of the world. What else is there? I guess in the anime, the chicks dig him. Yeah, and super powerful, like super powerful, right? So, yeah, I put him at number 2. That's number 2, right? Yes, number 2.
I want to see your number 1.
I don't know. I don't know. I think number 1 is pretty straightforward. So
I have an idea. Let's
okay, so I don't think
think
so.
I have an idea. Okay.
I don't think so.
And it's
number 1 is Broly
Yeah.
from Dragon Ball.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay.
Basically, he's the epitome of what they call Saiyans in the anime. The warrior race in a sense.
I mean, the Super one is the one before Super. Kind of isn't.
Well, I don't know. I'm nah.
Super Broly. New Broly
I don't know.
old Broly. Old Broly is basically Escanor.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you have the old and new in a sense. Well, isn't that the same? Like, isn't he the same though? Like,
No, he
old
isn't.
and new. I don't know. I feel like he was kind of
Not really.
I don't know. Okay, so fine.
I would just go with Super because Super. I would say Super.
You would say Super. For me, I don't know. I was thinking about the Dragon Ball Z one, like the one that I grew up on, because that's what whenever I say Brawly, that's the first thing I think of, right?
Yeah,
The
but you
new
have to beat his ass a lot to get to that point. Like, remember, his base form's a sim.
Was he?
His
Yes.
base form is, yeah, like he's Jack, but he's like it would take a lot for him to get to that Brawly that you're talking about. Like,
Yeah, but
at least
that's the Brawly
Super
that I knew.
Brawly. Super Brawly's beating your ass straight from the jump. No, we're talking about Brawly from Super.
You talk about like the new Brawly.
No, he isn't.
I
New
can see
Brawly's
where he's
beating your
going
ass
with it
from the
though.
jump. New Brawly. No, but I'm saying New Brawly will fight you right straight up. Old Brawly's not fighting you straight up. He's more timid. Yeah. When he transformed, not at base. Remember when he was base Brawly, he was like timid and stuff. No, Dragon Ball Super Brawly was more like aggressive. They even say that he was more aggressive from jump. Kid was like a little kid, like killing
I don't know.
monsters.
I always saw him as being really aggressive though. That's the thing. Even like the
The
old
point is,
Brawly.
yes, he gets aggressive and he'll rip your neck off. Yes.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. Like anyways, back to the matter is new, old, Brawly's Brawly. He's power in terms of, like he's power himself. He's basically the what do you call it? basically the image of what a
Basically,
Saiyan should be in a sense. And he doesn't give two shits about anybody in a sense as well. He's got the
okay.
attitude to match, the
Please
body to
stop throwing
match,
up
the
that
power to
flag if
match.
he's in it.
I don't know. For me, it just makes like I think he's number one. So, yeah. All right, who's next? Yeah. Fine. All right. So I don't know if I can go into. But hold on. Let me. Is this a good time for runner-ups?
For what? For
For
what?
my list. So for my runner-ups, I had Light Yagami. Right.
What?
From just hear me out. Okay. I had Light Yagami from Death Note, and the reason being is that okay, but hold on, is because when you think about being powerful in that show, like he could fight. Remember, there was that one fight scene with L, right? He's athletic as well.
Wow, he fought L. He fought L. That's a
Hold
real
on.
accomplishment.
Yeah, he did. But
Dude,
was there
it's
any other
L.
fight scenes?
L
Was there
fought
any?
like,
Hold on, but L could fight
L fought
too.
like a guy with magic.
Okay, but L could fight too. But okay, hold on. First thing first. Did we see any fight scenes from anybody else in that anime? I don't think so, right?
So why is he on this list?
Because
Yeah,
I don't
this
know.
was not a fighting anime.
He has a mentality, but obviously we don't know
He
what
doesn't
he
have
was.
the mentality of a Chad. He was a
I don't know.
very reserved guy. He hid behind a book.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, he did. Like
I don't
he
know.
was not about that. Like until he got the book, then he got all cocky because he had a book that killed people.
Yeah.
And no one could track. And no one could track him. Like he's not a Chad. Yeah, like he's a keyboard warrior. He's a keyboard warrior.
Okay, that's why I have him as a runner-up. I still think he had that sort of Chad mentality, even if he is a keyboard warrior,
no.
as you got it saying. All right.
No.
Other than that, I had Sakamoto. Sakamoto from what's this guy? Oh my god, Sakamoto. I forgot the name, but he had that too. Obviously, he wasn't like he wasn't buff or anything like that, like the actual Chads. But I still think he was a Chad in the end. Had everything that was Chad related or whatever, right? So I think so. I think he is. He had everything that was Chad related in a sense. Only cared about himself, kind of thing. Not for all the peasant other characters.
Peasants.
It's literally how it looks like, but in my eyes at least. And then you had, what's his name? His actual name in the anime. Hold on, because I only watched the sub. All right, fine. Sado or AKA Chad from Bleach, but whatever.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, he had the name. He had the name. He had the name himself.
Your honorable mentions are trash. Okay. What? Kind of the same. Okay. My wife is rich ads. Okay, but okay, anyway. that is so like I could literally just copy and paste the list. Besides Karen and besides Karen and Raju, I could have just copied and pasted that list. Like all these ladies are chads. Okay, anyway. So basically, on my list were people with strong personalities. They don't give a fuck about anything. They just do what they want. People follow them, and they're strong characters. So at number 10, I have Ronozoro from One Piece.
That's why you said that. Okay.
What?
That's why you
Zoro's
said
a
that.
Chad. Zoro does what he wants. He does what he wants. He's not like the strongest character, but he does what he wants. He's always ready to fight. He backs up his actions.
Okay.
Like he doesn't. Like you talk shit to Zoro, Zoro's chopping you in half. He's not like Luffy. Like Luffy will get disrespected and laugh it off. Zoro's like, okay, I'm chopping you in half.
I think that comes from his
He's not stable, but like he's not taking shit like he's not taking shit like he's
I don't
not
know. I
taking
feel
shit
like
Lucy.
I feel like he minds his own business a lot though.
Yeah, until you mess with him, he's like, okay, you want that? Like,
I don't know. I feel like he
actually,
does.
like
I
if
don't.
you disrespect his crew, if you disrespect his crew as captain, he's cutting you down.
I mean, a lot of the characters that are okay. Fine.
I
Okay.
don't know, but Zora doesn't cry or like things. Zora steps up and ready to go.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
even like Zora, and I'm defending him.
Current Zoro. I need like more understanding of what he's like. I don't have that too much information. I don't know. Like
Listen,
I
Zoro took
I'm
Luffy's
trying to
pain.
catch
He
up in the.
took that shot from Kuma
Hold
and
on.
stood up
Hey,
like a man.
whoa, hold on. I don't. Oh yeah, from Bartholomew is what you're saying. Okay, but
Yeah,
hold on.
Kuma. Yeah, from Kuma.
Okay, fine. You brought up that scene. I can't argue it now. I can't argue it now.
Yeah.
You brought up that scene. Okay.
Yeah, he's still like a man. He's like, yeah,
Oh.
took all that
Okay.
pain.
All right, fine. All right, who's next?
9,
That's your
I
number
got
10.
Lexus.
That's your number 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my 10. That's my 10.
Okay.
9, I got Lexus from Fairy Tail.
Lexus. Oh, Lex. Isn't it
Lexus.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
It's Lexus. I call him Lexus.
I'm surprised.
no, he ain't a car,
Lexus.
man. He ain't a car, man. What are you talking about?
Like
He's Lexus.
I'm surprised
like, yeah,
a fairy tale
that's
character
iconic.
is on your list.
He's the only character I really like. So
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm
You know what?
so surprised.
I think it's
he's
this
on your
man
list.
rolled up.
Nah,
I
think
know,
it
I
is.
was surprised too, but
I was like, there's no way. Like I thought about it, I'm like, no, he's not gonna put on his
he's
list.
the only character I actually liked in that series. Until
Wow.
this man said this man was talking shit about his own guild the whole time. It's like, this guild's trash. Y'all ain't strong enough.
All right,
This man then fought his father's guild, 1v1 his whole father's guild, which was trash, but still, that was still a flex. Not gonna lie.
Wait, but didn't they have? Okay, fine. I thought they were like a handicap.
This
or
man
something
beat
like
his
that.
father's ass. Like, dude, he beat his dad's ass as well, and his whole squad. Just say so.
This is
he has that attitude.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the first
Fine.
real Chad, like out of like the last 12 people.
Oh my god! Don't do Amy here like that.
Fine. It's the reason why I went for it.
Oh, don't do Amy here like that. No, that's not fair.
No, I mean, he's got some good ones in there. Like, you know, he's got some good ones. But like this
You just
guy
wanna
had
go
this.
to All Might. All Might.
You put All Might.
Okay, hold on. Okay. On to 7.
8.
I got
You're at 8.
Broly.
No, you're at 8.
Oh,
You're at
8?
8.
Oh, okay,
You're at 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
8?
8, yeah.
I don't know if Ryan's gonna like this one or not.
Oh,
I got Bakugo from My Hero.
Man, I don't know about this, bro.
Okay, let him
He's
explain.
a Chad. He has Chad mentality.
He does.
Okay.
He does.
Like, yes, he's not the strongest person in that verse.
He's definitely not. He doesn't. You don't have to be the strongest person, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, he has that energy. He's like, listen, I'm gonna do me, and you guys just do you, but don't get in my way. He talks shit all the time.
I don't know. It makes sense to me. I can see where he's going with it.
And people still follow him, and he's just like, he just does his shit all the time.
One guy follows him.
But at the same, maybe early
the whole
Bakugo.
class respects him.
But
They
hold on, the
respect
early Bakugo, I think wouldn't be on this list. But like the current Bakugo, at least the one from the latest season, yeah.
No, early Bakugo is still on this list.
No, dude, that's where I disagree.
And he backs up the shit. He talks a bunch of shit, but he backs
Early
it up.
Bakugo a villain, bro. Like early
Yeah.
Bakugo,
Sometimes
like
cats could be villains.
huh?
Cats could be villains.
Yeah, Chaz can be villain. I'm not saying it can't be villain. I'm just saying he was a villain, like a straight up like you know, he's an asshole.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
that kinda-
Chads are assholes. Chads are
Yeah.
assholes.
I can agree with that.
It's true.
Okay, you know
Look
what?
at that face. Look at all these books. Look at all these pictures. Chad material, each one. Look, all these are poses of a Chad.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
I guess
The Chad
I'm
poses.
alright with this one. I'm okay with this one.
That's
that
a Chad.
picture, no, that
That's a
picture,
Chad.
no, that one, no, that is no.
He's going plus
that
ultra, bro. Oh no.
Oh my God.
No. I hate the My Hero fandom. Oh my god.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, those number 8. You know, this is okay. I had a
Okay.
feeling like he was
7.
somewhere on this list. I didn't know which
he was
top
somewhere.
5 or bottom 5, but okay.
Okay, 7. I got Broly.
Okay.
I kind of added both Broly's
Okay.
because I was like,
I
yeah,
still
there
see
is
him as
that
number. I
Broly.
only see him as number just one though. So
Because there's that timid Broly, and then it's like,
Yeah, Timid Brawley
yeah,
was in the first half of S.
and then when he gets a Broly Broly, but it's like even then it's like, I
hmm,
know
I
and
don't
yeah,
know. I still,
he's just physically strong. He's like physically strong. Unless you say like Kakarot, he's not gonna do anything.
what?
Like unless you like
No.
mention Goku's name or like
Yeah.
Vegeta's name,
Yeah, he
like
won't
he's
do
not
anything.
really gonna like mess with you. Like that's
Okay.
when he really loses his shit.
I mean, everybody's
Like
got a
he's just
problem.
he's like,
Everybody's got a
yeah,
problem.
he's just a calm, cool, collective guy who will just beat your ass at any moment. But it's like, that's why I got him at 7.
All right.
Okay.
I
You
don't know.
pretty much covered.
This is
At 6, I got, is it Levi or Levy? Levy from Attack on
Levy?
Titans. Yeah,
Levi.
Mm,
is it Levi or Levy?
Levi.
Levi Ackerman.
Levi.
Ackerman. Okay. Okay. Let's see where you're going with this.
Dude, the man has flexed every time he's on the screen. What do you mean?
Oh no, I just want to hear your explanation. I didn't say anything, man.
His kill count. His kill count is like is the highest in the show.
We're talking
hear
about
you,
actual
is-
kills, by the way.
Like this man, yeah, this man actually.
We're
Like
talking
this man
about
told.
actual kills.
Wow. I just realized what you were talking about. I was like, what? Oh my god.
Not
Okay.
mad at
Look at
this.
it. Yeah, like this man doesn't mess around. Like
Yeah,
kills all the time. Does his job.
he's definitely cold, but I don't know if he's like, Chad.
Nah, he doesn't look like a Chad, but he's Chad.
Like he's cold, but like you see a dude with this outfit, you're like, I don't know, man.
You're like, what are you doing? And he'll beat your ass at that moment too. He will beat your he'll beat your ass and give you the broom and like, okay, now you sweep, and this very spotless by the time I come back.
Uh,
You know that's gonna happen.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
He
No.
liked cleaning a little too much. You're like, no, I'll do it myself.
I can see that.
Nah, he'll beat
Okay.
your ass.
He'll
and
beat your ass with the Hatakis that he be using.
No,
It,
no,
like,
fine.
it better be clean by the time I come back.
I don't know.
he definitely
I
doesn't.
think I agree with this one. I agree with this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just-
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes,
Top
yes,
5.
yes, yes.
All right.
Oh,
This is where
top
it's gonna be
5.
at.
5. Who I got? Oh, I got Yujiro Hanma from Baki.
Wait.
said his
Sorry.
name
One
wrong,
more
but
time.
okay.
One more time.
Yujiro.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yujiro.
Oh, okay. Baki. Yujiro.
Oh my
Yujiro.
god.
Yujiro. Okay.
Oh my god. Called Yu-Gi-Oh.
Baki's father, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Strongest
Yu-Gi-Oh.
in the verse.
Yeah.
I didn't say Yu-Gi-Oh, I said Yujiro.
Yeah, no, not you, Ryan.
Oh. Anyway, yeah.
He
This
said-
man,
Yo,
strongest in the verse. The guy that everyone tries to beat but can't beat. This man made Muhammad Ali quake in his boots.
Oh, it's a
that
dude
scene.
with a.
The junior. Don't
No,
let's get
this
that right.
this
No,
dude
not
with like.
no, the actual Muhammad Ali.
What? Oh,
Like
wait,
Muhammad
I don't
Ali
know.
Jr.
Okay, I haven't gone to that. When was that? What episode was
Yeah.
that?
The show was like last season, but not the current season. This is before that.
Okay, I'm still on the.
There was a
right.
flashback. There was a
I haven't
flashback.
seen it yet. Or maybe I just missed it. I don't know.
Go there.
I have to
This
double check
man,
that.
low-key walked up to his son, making love to his girlfriend, and he's like, "Yo, you better tear that pussy out," and
Damn.
then walked away. And then walked. That's not a Chad. I don't know what it is.
You know what? You're right. This is the guy that has a face for his back muscles.
Like, yo, this man just screams Chad. Like every time I see it, like, God damn.
Yo, if
This
my
guy was
back
just
had
sleeping with
abs
women.
like this, it'd be crazy. What?
This man was just sleeping with women to breed strong children. Like what?
You're right. You know what? This guy Chad. If I knew before, this guy would be my top 10 too.
like,
This-
like
this-
easily. Like I'm
Right,
like, my top 5 is interchangeable. Like he could easily be number 1. Like oh gosh. But yes, this man is. Look at that. Look at those splits. Just flexing like that. Like,
Oh, he has goals. Like
wow.
this guy has like a nice waistline too. Like look at this.
this man has muscles on type of muscles on top of muscles. Like what?
Oh, when he breathes, he loses like 200 calories.
Oh, too much. Okay, shoot. Okay, number 4.
It's a good number 5,
Oh.
right? You're like, number 4 better beat that.
Okay.
I feel
Number
like it's
4.
standard high now though.
We're
but we'll
going. We're going Bleach.
Oh,
Kenpachi from Bleach.
okay.
The man that
I was thinking
freaking
about him
for half
too.
the series didn't use a bankai and was bodying people.
Oh yeah, that's a
That was
good
still a
point.
captain.
I keep forgetting that.
He didn't use a bankai, yeah.
I keep forgetting that. Holy.
He doesn't
This
even have
man-
one. He doesn't even
He does have
one.
he has one now.
Wait, does he?
But like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I don't know.
Didn't
in
know
last
that either.
arc he got one. But like, yeah, this man was bodying people, was a captain, and didn't have a bankai. That is really the requirement to become a captain. You need to be a bankai. You need to have a bankai. This man
Wait.
just
This
beat
dude.
the-
Hold on. Remind me.
He
So
just
did that mean he became a captain without a
Yeah, without-
officially?
Yeah, he
Okay.
beat the previous captain and took his spot, and that's how he became a captain.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
They're like, you need a bankai. He's like, nah, I'm good. He didn't even know his sword's name until later on. He's like, I don't need to know the name of my Zanpakuto.
He's like, screw my Zanpakuto.
He's like, I'll just do this with pure strength. Oh, this man was flexing all over that series.
This guy was like, he's pretty OG, man. You're like, yeah. Like, whatever talking like, yo, it's Kenpachi, like, oh shit.
Oh, yes. Oh, for Kenpachi. No more explanations.
I don't know. I feel like Yujiro could have been number 4. I don't know.
Yujiro based off looks is number 1.
Always off straight up looks number 1. Yeah. That's what I'm
I just
saying.
haven't seen enough. I just haven't seen enough of Baki to put him higher than that.
Oh, I don't, just based on looks, I gotta put him up there, bro.
Like I said, my top 5 is interchangeable. Like any one of my top 5 could be great. Okay, number 3.
Number 3.
I got King Bradley from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay.
Man was out here destroying tanks and whole armies.
Wait, who was that again? I'm trying to remember right now.
Hold on.
Bradley?
Let me
Eye
just
patch. Eye patch gang.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Sword guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay.
The strongest of the sins. I was out here bodying people left and right.
he
remember
was
the tank scene now.
Pride, right?
Yeah, there's a theme here.
Yeah. Ah. What, dudes with eye patches, okay.
I just feel there is a theme to my top 5, but okay.
Just dudes with eye patches, let's go.
Oh gosh. Yes, like I said, this man, that scene where this man was like destroying the whole army and no one could stop him. Oh, beautiful.
Like, which One Piece pirate has an eye patch? It's gonna be in his top 2.
I think I'm done with eye patches. Yeah, there's no more eye patches after this.
Okay.
But this
Well,
person
that's
does have
spoiler.
special eyes. This person at number 2 does have special eyes,
Sasuke.
and that is
It's Itachi,
No.
let's go.
no. Imagine Itachi was on this list. Could you imagine? It is a Uchiha, Madara Uchiha.
Oh,
that makes
okay.
sense.
Okay, yeah.
This
That
man
makes sense.
flexed on a whole army. A whole army couldn't
I mean,
defeat this
like
man.
a couple of nations, if you ask me, though. On a
Yes,
couple
that's what I'm
nations.
saying. The whole United Nations of ninjas couldn't beat this man. This man was throwing hands left and right.
This one I can. This one
The
I. Agree.
Kages couldn't beat this man.
This one I agree with.
Naruto and Sasuke had to get a bullshit power up, and then they had to invent some bullshit villain just to beat this man.
What was the? Oh,
That's how
yeah.
broken.
Uh,
That's how broken this man was. They had to invent another villain stronger than him just to beat him.
just to be.
Yeah, I think that was a legit thing, but okay.
That was not legit. That was not legit.
I
They
don't
literally
know.
in the last 10 chapters
kinda
invented a
answered the-
villain just so
I don't know. I gotta answer the
someone
question.
could beat like Madara, because Madara was so badass.
This
Also, this
picture
man
is
was
just like
right.
he's a Chad, right? This is a Chad.
Wait, what?
Also,
I
he
haven't
was
seen-
right. He
I gotta
knew
zoom up
that the
on this.
Uchihas had to step up because people were going to be against them. And they're like, oh no, let's unite with everybody and we'll be fine. What happened? Uchihas got wiped out.
That's crazy.
That wouldn't have happened if Madara was there.
Number 2, huh?
It's been
Um,
a long.
This man
Moving-
summoned a whole planet and was about to smash it on everybody. Like, shoot.
Yes, I remember. All right, number one. I need to see this number one, man. Let's see
Number
this.
1, it's on Ibrahim's list, but Ibrahim
Oh,
didn't see the
wow.
anime, not the anime.
Okay.
But
Okay.
number 1 is Escanor.
Okay. Okay.
Because
So
not
what's
only
the-
is this man strong, This man speaks the most shit while he's also strong, beating your ass.
This is actually facts.
This man knocked a man on the ground, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did you lose something? Are you gonna pick it up?" And this man was just bowing down to the greatness that was excellent. Like,
That is Escanor.
like this man will beat your ass and talk shit at the same time. That's ridiculous.
Oh man.
So
Easy.
so then so much for our last 12, Ryan.
It's okay, bro. Don't worry.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know my
I don't know what that was supposed to mean. I didn't get.
He's saying that my 10 just outranks Ibrahim's. You had some good choices.
Yes, I said you got some good choices.
I don't know much about Chad's to like. I don't know.
It's a very vague
Anyway.
line, but I think that was good. That was good. Do you have any honorable mentions you want to quickly go over or no?
Oh yes, honorable mentions. I have.
Light Yagami.
Oh, I have Gary from Pokemon.
Okay.
Okay, I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man had a whole cheerleading squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rolled up in a car. I just remember that. This man would roll up in a car, taunt Ash with his cheerleading squad, and then go back in his car and drive away. Every time. Okay. And also, I'm gonna push this name. Ushijima from Haiku.
Who?
From Haiku.
Am I there?
Ushijima.
What team
I've
was
only
he
watched
on?
the first season.
You're not there yet.
Okay, so that
What team?
would make
What team
sense.
was he on?
He's the team that they faced in season 3. The Ace, the tall guy, like the LeBron James of the series.
God damn it. Okay, fine.
Is the freaking LeBron James in this? Okay, I gotta catch up.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I mean, there's
Yes,
another
Chad,
character. There was another character in there, but
Yeah, I know this, but I haven't gotten to that part. But
yeah. Okay.
I gotta catch up then. If there's a LeBron James in this, I gotta see this.
there's
Okay.
like a LeBron, there's a Jordan,
There's bare LeBrons. There's a whole Team Japan.
There's Clays there.
Oh wow. All right.
All I'm saying, Team Nekoma, man. Let's go.
Alright.
Neko are they're the Raptors of that series. Let's be real.
Yeah.
They play team ball. They ain't got like star players, but they play good team ball.
Okay.
Yep, that's my top 10.
Top 10 and honorable mentions. Wow. Okay, not bad. This is bad. I like it. So, okay, number 10. How did I get to my top 10? Basically, I don't know. It's more like the attitude and you could do, you can. It's basically backed up. You know what I mean? Like you get the attitude of a Chad, and you've done it before. Like you've done it. You can brag. You can do all this shit, and that's why. Number 10. Perfect.
Whoa.
Ring ring. It's number 10 calling Mr. Gary Oak. It's Mr.
Funny.
Gary Oak.
That's funny. That's interesting. You have Gary as your number 10, and
Gary.
you're on your runner-up, so Nisian.
Gary is number 10. Oops.
That is interesting.
What the fuck?
I was gonna
Okay,
say.
okay, well.
Oh my god.
Okay, there you go. Perfect. Plus. Gary Oak plus. Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, like you said, like he'll roll up and he'll stun on you. Especially if you're Ash Ketchum. Like he always shows up. And like he always already did what Ash wanted to do and then just flex on him. Just make sure he knows that he's better than Ash. It's just that's Gary Oak, bro.
Basically what he is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
Okay.
agree with that.
That was it. I don't know. We already said most of it, but yeah. But I think the number 9 could be out of this world, but you know what? I think there's potential there. And
Let's just see here.
I would put the potential. You know who is gonna be? Hold
Who?
on. Let me just take this. You know who it is? It's Minato Namikaze.
Minato?
What?
It's
Why?
Naruto's dad.
Why?
What? No. No.
Yes,
What?
yes, sir. He'll roll up. He'll dash on you. He'll flash on you.
What is
He'll
he
slice
acting
you
like?
up.
Just sounds like a
And
delivery.
he'll beat your
service.
ass,
Really?
man. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a
He's
Chad if you let the
he's-
village
He's
do what they did to your son like that, but okay.
He's a Chad. He protected his son.
What?
Not good enough, apparently.
Not good enough. Not good enough. He protected his son, right? And he
I
did
don't
it.
know.
You know what he was? He was the envy of the village.
How you
The
protect
village
your
loved
son,
him.
but then they treat your son like shit afterwards? Okay.
You know what? You do it for your boy.
No one even talked to you after you died. You died and you weren't even talked about that much after.
But he was the flashiest, and people knew.
But no one ever talked about him. He was. Hey, remember the fourth Hokage? Oh man, that guy was so strong. No one ever talked about him like that.
You know why? Because everyone talked about him was dead.
That's a good point. I
They
think.
they fought with him and died, so no one talked about him anymore.
Oh, God. What do you mean? Like he was Kakashi training. Kakashi trash.
I was gonna
Whoa.
put Kakashi instead.
How
I'm like, no.
how you be training? How you be training your freaking teacher's son, and never give him love? Like God.
No, he just wanted him to grow up, bro.
Yeah. So I think Kakashi has the right path for that. I don't think he was trash.
No.
I think he was more of a father figure than Minato, if you ask me.
He was. That's
No,
why
he
Minato
wasn't.
was. And that's why
I think
The
Minato
guy
was a
with the
Chad.
scar, the other guy was more of a father figure to Naruto than
We're not
freaking.
talking about being a father figure. He just left his son.
He left his son. That's not child material.
Okay, I hear you, Iruka. Yes, I do hear you, but still, I don't know. I
Alright.
don't know if I agree with
Okay.
number 9.
It's okay. Don't
I
worry.
don't
You
know.
don't have to agree at
Go
number
ahead,
9.
it's your list. It's your
because
list. You're
because
right.
you know what? Number 8.
You know what? I remember him also being in the war with Madara, and Madara was still throwing hands. So
All right.
Oh, you don't have to
Okay.
listen to number 9, but number 8 will make you listen, because it's Aizen from Bleach. He's a Chad.
Okay.
He's our number 8 Chad
know
on the
what?
list.
he did flex. He did flex on the Soul Society card.
He flexed on everybody, planned out
That-
how everyone was gonna go.
This man took off the glasses and like, yeah, chat time.
Like, yeah, oh, you see this right here? Oh, this thing is really funny.
This man went from a freaking simp to a Chad like.
He looked like a
Just like
simp.
a flip-
Oh, you
flip
look
of the hair,
the
took off-
before and after. You just gotta slick back the hair, take off the
The
glasses.
glow up.
What was that?
Then he DC'd. But
Someone
you
got a
know
little
what?
too excited.
Yeah, too excited. Yeah, so basically, he's the reason why, like, you know, like ladies, it's too late for you, but when you have daughters, make sure that you know to be nice to those boys with glasses in school, because they could turn into an Aizen and they could destroy the Soy Society, aka your high school. Your high school. They could destroy your high school.
Oh my god! I think you muted yourself.
No, he
No,
DC'd.
Something this guy got kicked out somehow.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
You press a button.
It's
Oh
fine.
my God. Okay,
we're
fine.
good. We're
I think
good.
he should be
agree with
higher,
Aizen.
but let's see.
I agree with Aizen.
I think he
Aizen.
might should have been higher, but let's see. Let's go see where you're
Aizen
going
number 8.
Okay. All right, number 7.
And I don't know. Anyone that watches the show would know. All right. Ooh, whoa, number 7. Already here, number 7. Damn. Kind of crazy, because y'all be talking about all these dudes that are so famous and so strong, but then they're old. What you gotta talk about is the young guys, like Portuguese D Ace. Let's go. It's Ace.
No,
It's Ace.
we ain't doing
He a
this.
Chad.
No,
He a
no,
Chad.
No,
He
no,
a Chad.
no.
Yeah, yeah.
How?
He a Chad.
How?
You
Man
already
got a
know.
hole blown through his chest.
He a
How?
Chad. You know why? Because you know
How?
when he walks up to his little brother, saves his life. He's a Chad.
The man
He
got a
shows
hole
up.
He lost a Blackbeard. He got a hole blown into
Yeah.
his chest.
Yeah,
Like he's taking too
yeah.
many
Like,
L's for him.
he's a hero. He's a hero. He walks in.
He's not-
He was what was he? Second in command.
No. How is he a Chad?
Yeah, and he
First
was
off,
doing
this man
doing
doing
his own
casting.
shit. He was doing his own
And then,
thing
and then
in the crew.
What happened? He's
Yeah.
doing his own shit. He ran into
He
Whitebeard,
did it for his
and
family. He
then
did it for his
became
family.
Whitebeard's
Like, okay,
kid.
okay.
No, they became Whitebeard's
Like,
kid.
why
Became
you can
Whitebeard's
you can die a Chad? You can die a Chad. Why? Well, you have to live. Guess what?
kid. Yeah, he
Whitebeard
died as
dies.
a Chad.
Well, Whitebeard dies.
He died because of him. Whitebeard
Yeah.
died because of him.
No, he died because
Like
he's like,
that.
no, I will die. Like, okay, guess what? Both of you die.
Whitebeard died because this idiot decided to run back and get his whole blown, got chest blown to him.
That's crazy, because everybody dies, but nobody dies both a Chad and a hero.
How did he die a Chad? He did something stupid. They were about to escape. and just because the guy starts talking shit, you're like, I'm gonna run back.
Yeah, that's
And now
just
this guy has his,
Chad
this guy
doesn't
has
have
yeah, a chat's not
Yeah,
running
Here's the
back.
thing. He has
I'm getting a
the-
hole in his chest.
Here's the
He
thing. He
got a hole
has
in it.
the
I
Chad
think the one who gave
attitude.
him I think the guy who gave him a hole in the chest was more of a Chad than him, if you ask me.
Oh, he definitely was.
Listen,
I
you
think he was
guys
definitely more of a
are
chat.
mixing up Chads with like villains and like
No,
people that
I
just
don't
like do
know.
things. Like you
I
gotta
don't.
look at it from a different spectrum. I'm gonna educate you
I
guys,
don't
okay?
know
Because you
how-
guys have a
How is
single-minded
Ace a
thinking
chat?
of
How is
what
Ace
a
a
Chad is, right?
Okay, okay.
You gotta, you
Educate me
gotta,
right now.
yeah,
Educate me.
look at it. Like, you gotta have the swag, right? You gotta have the swag. You gotta have the power. Even though you're not the strongest, you gotta have the power, right? Like, we gotta look.
No one says you have
Let's
to
look.
be the
Let's look. Let's
strongest,
look
but
at
you
some of
can't
these.
be
Like, oh
stupid.
my bad. Let's look at like some of these lists. Who is King Bradley wasn't the strongest, right? Levi
But
wasn't
King
really
Bradley
the
wasn't
strongest.
stupid either.
He wasn't stupid
None of these
either.
guys are the strongest, but like no one.
He was stupid. King Bradley,
Stupid.
honestly, boring character.
Oh, we ain't doing that now.
Boring ass character.
King Bradley's basically Eisen. What are we talking about?
King Bradley, boring ass character.
King Bradley was the head of the army. Everyone thought he was a
Boring
good guy. You switch it up on him.
character.
Like, nah, I've been playing both
Bakugo,
sides this whole time.
if he wasn't angry,
Bakugo's
boring ass character.
Nah,
Boring
he's just
character.
bad. I don't know why. Bakugo isn't
My,
running into a fight.
my point
and
is,
getting a
you gotta
reading of
have
chest
the
bump.
swagger. King
How is
Bradley
Ace-
had no
oh.
swag.
How is Ace entertaining? The only thing entertaining about Ace is that who his dad is. Run off his daddy's clout.
We were gonna put the period in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Period on the D.
Dead. For D. For dead. Yeah. Dead.
That's crazy. You're just talking shit.
Dead Ace. Yeah.
Because you know, like
mad
half your characters have no character,
All right. Moving
What?
on.
right?
Moving.
If you really listen to this
Like,
madness,
listen, no
Let's
character.
move on. Let's move on.
No
That's
character.
number 7.
Ace. Let's not
No
put
that's
Ace
number
at
character.
7. Above Eisen. Ace is above Eisen. Okay, what?
above Eisen, yes.
Let's not put
Because
Ace
he's
above
got the
Eisen. That's
swagger.
wild.
Like, yo, Eisen could be higher. Like I'll probably have to like move it
That's
up a little
wild.
bit, but
Ace should be at 10.
that's crazy.
What accomplishments does this guy have?
He raised himself. Okay,
No, he didn't. Scarf raised him. What are you talking about?
he raised himself.
He's a
He
son.
raised- What? No, he
He's
didn't.
The son
Scarf raised
of
the Pirate King. Good for him.
yeah.
The
Okay.
son of the Pirate King. Okay. And as soon as everyone found out, he died.
yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks, but sometimes you have to be a
Okay.
Chad. You have to,
Not
and
enough.
you've got to be used in life to become a Chad.
How are you a Chad?
He
You
was
picked a
used-
fight with
he was-
Blackbeard and lost. When everyone's like, "Don't pick that fight," you're like, "Nah, I'm gonna pick. I got. I'll pick that fight."
Exactly.
And
You
lost.
gotta have like the attitude. You gotta have like
Nah,
you gotta have
Chad's
the
don't go in and lose
overconfidence.
like that. Mm-mm.
You
No,
gotta
you
have
have a
overconfidence.
Joe Smith
Like sometimes you'll be
That's
slapped
a J.R.
down,
Smith.
and,
We're not
and
doing top 10 J.R. Smith.
sometimes you get slapped
No.
down.
A Chad
It's
at least
okay.
makes
It's
the
okay.
fight
You know
cool.
what? Yeah, you gotta educate people sometimes, and sometimes it takes more than a day to educate someone,
Okay, can we move
This
on to
is
number
what
6?
that's- and that's
Can we move
okay.
on to number
This is
6?
That's okay. Because education
That's
takes
controversial.
years of educating and commitment. But
Okay,
Okay,
so let's
okay.
do number 6 then.
let's
do
go.
number 6.
2,
I just need to
3,
see. I need
4,
to see
5.
your list to see where
Let's-
you're going with this.
We're gonna move up. We're gonna move up the ladder. All right.
I
We're gonna
hope
look
six
past
is better
everyone
than
else
This
Alright,
one really. This
because-
was going so well.
because
Then I thought,
number 6. He's the guy you don't want to mess with. It's Laxus from Fairy Tail. Oh,
Okay, we're back on track.
apparently we're back on track. But yes, this guy is a Chad. He was crazy. He walked up, he took over, and then lost again. Oh, guess what? Chads can lose. That's crazy. He goes
First off,
to
we know
That's
we
crazy.
Know,
That's-
we know Fairy Tail has. He lost to a group. They teamed up on him. They had to team up. They had to jump this man to beat him. But he was bodying
you know what?
everybody.
But you know what? Chads can lose. It's okay for Chads to lose.
Yeah,
But
got
he still
jumped.
he
got
still
jumped.
has the
He
swagger.
got
He'll-
jumped
when
got
he shows up, people know shit's about
with
to go
the
down.
headphones. With the headphones.
With the headphones, exactly.
All
Yeah.
right, fine. Okay, move
The
on.
Chad, honestly,
We got this guy.
this dude.
I get it. I agree. I like
Mm.
that. I think he's the placing is at least better than Onision's, but yes.
Yeah,
Where?
Like
Well,
I like
I
him
have
better
him.
higher.
Oh, I had
I
him at 9.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, let me just go ahead
Nah.
and just get this. All right.
I think he should be up there. It makes sense to me.
He's part of a shit series, so he had to be put lower.
Oh my god.
Okay. So we're number 5. Yeah, number 5. Number 5. We got one of the bigger assholes in the Chad community. All right, the guy that you want to see lose but always comes out on top. The guy that disrespects your family and takes your family's bloodline at one point. It's Dio Brando from JoJo.
Okay. Number 5.
At number 5 is Dio Brando.
Oh.
This guy was an asshole day one. Like, this dude came up. He's like, oh, he was like adopted, and then he's like, you know what?
Oh
The
yeah,
son-
he was adopted.
He was adopted, and then he's like, the son doesn't deserve this. This is actually mine. And then just basically tries to kill him from day one and take over his family.
Sounds like a chat to me.
Like that was like the real. That was the beginning of the JoJo series.
Forgot about that actually.
That was really funny, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, why not?
No, it makes sense,
Yes.
but I think he should be higher. But go on.
Yeah,
What do you see the other people on your list?
like like there's gonna be a lot of seminars. It's like, you know, we're all
At
up
least
and
he's
down.
Number 5. I think he's top.
He's
5.
number 5. He's number 5. He's a Chad, but also, you know, not that big of a Chad. He's not as big as number 4, because number 4 is larger than life. It's Alex Armstrong. It's Alex Armstrong.
Let's see where we're going with
His
this. but-
sister's more of a
metal-
chat than him, but okay.
Oh yeah, who was
He's-
stronger, him or his sister?
His sister was stronger.
Is way stronger.
Sister, right? Okay. I'm trying to remember now.
But this dude,
It's been a
he
Every
lives
time his
life.
sister comes around, he will turn into a sim.
He is a younger one, isn't he?
Was
Yeah,
he the younger
yes,
one?
yes, I
can't
think.
remember.
I think he was the younger one, if I'm not mistaken.
His sister's still waifu.
Yeah. So,
oh my god.
so let's do Alex Armstrong, the guy that lives life flexing on people. He sleeps while flexing his chest muscles. He
Well,
wakes
he's
up
always like that.
flexing his mind to motivate people to become like him. It's Alex Armstrong, one of the bigger chads in anime history.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You know what?
At least he's top 5. You
This,
know,
this
it's
is
fine.
okay. This is okay.
I'm waiting to see the other
When-
3.
So when we think about chads, right, we think about people with the swagger. We think
Mhm.
about people with the accomplishments. We think about people with the drip. When they walk into the room,
Mhm.
people know who walked into the room. When they talk,
Yes.
Alright.
the music stops playing. When
I didn't have it for Ace, but whatever.
you know what? For this guy, you don't need no subtitles, cause it's Gilgamesh from the Fate series.
Okay. I did have him as my runner-up, and you what?
That's
Fine.
crazy because he's actually top 3.
Mm. I mean, I know how you feel towards a lot of the fake characters, so that's fine.
So
Yeah.
Gilgamesh from the Fate
Oh,
series.
I like his
The
drip.
dude,
I like
he's
his drip.
all gold. First of all, his gear's all gold. He doesn't even need to touch his weapons because he moves them with his mind.
Mine. Yeah.
And he's got an infinite amount of drip.
An infinite amount of weapons too.
He's got
Okay.
all gold, blonde
Number
hair,
3. Fine.
blonde hair, and he's also Mr. Steal Your Girl.
I could have sworn this guy would have been your number 1 though.
Oh, you gotta break the mold sometimes, right?
I need to see who your number.
you
Okay,
gotta
fine.
break the mold
Number
sometimes.
3.
You can't
I agree. Gilgamesh, he's
can't-
got.
let the haters, like the ones in this podcast, to know your next move. You really can't.
All right.
Even though
Oh,
they
you
want to
broke-
be like you can't let
You
them know
did
your
break
next
the
move.
mold. You did break the mold. I'll give you that. You did. Definitely broke the mold.
Okay.
You
yeah,
know
I
who's gonna
agree.
break the mold?
He's the king of kings. I agree. Fine. Okay.
You know who's
Oh,
gonna
we're going
break the
number 2?
mold though?
Well, okay. Let me see what.
There's number 2, the guy who
Yeah.
breaks the mold
Mm-hmm.
with. I don't remember, but he's gonna break the mold when he transforms, but still keep his haircut and his
Oh.
mustache. It's
Starts with an
Escanor. Let's
Wow.
go.
Ooh,
It's Escanor at number 2. like I
You guys
said,
didn't copy me.
The
like,
lion sin of pride right here.
oh
Oh my god.
yes, Mr. Prido himself.
Okay, so
That's
for him,
Escanor.
what made you choose him?
Number 2. So like, he's only number 2 because he's only half a Chad, and the other
But
half.
that tag is so strong.
The other half is just like he's either 100% Chad or 100% simp. Like,
It's
this
true,
this
but,
the dude that will talk shit and make it happen, or serve you tea on a nice morning day.
That's a
either way,
good.
you're getting served.
But he
It
will.
depends on when you catch him. It depends when you catch him. Then
Depends when you
Guess.
catch him. But if you
Depends when
catch
you
him on
catch
the
him.
wrong
So it is.
time, you know your ass about to get folded.
Well, you're just wrong in the end, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm interested. Okay. Go.
But like I said, this guy got the swag. He got the swag. He's got the
Mm,
And that
body.
was a,
He's
but
got
higher than Gilgamesh though.
I thought you don't
higher.
understand how strong this man is.
No, I really
He
do not.
only
I
needs one.
only I haven't seen him that much. So
We're not okay.
Okay.
We're okay. You're just talking like, oh, higher than Gilgamesh because of strength. We're not talking about raw strength. You
no,
gotta
I
talk
know.
about
I get it. It's Chad.
straight up
I got it.
swag. But the one guy who's like a Chad, right? Like, we gotta see like not just the strength, the feats, not just the swagger. You gotta talk about. You gotta break the mold. You gotta break the fourth wall. How many girls actually go up to you and be like, "Damn, that guy's a Chad"? Not for a lot of people on this list. Let me see. Not a lot of people on this list.
What do you mean? There's
But-
a lot of people on this list.
but-
Those six
but-
guys actually have one.
But let me finish, bro. Like, yeah. So, here, when people look at my list, they'll be like, okay, I agree. And sometimes they'll copy it. But sometimes, sometimes they even get to go first and get it right in the first try. Because it's Broly from Dragon Ball Z.
Wow. Are you serious?
it's,
Wow.
it's Broly from Dragon Ball
Oh, the
Z.
man just do shade.
It's Broly from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah,
I was
you're
wondering why you were being so quiet when I said Brawley. Oh my god.
picture right here, just completely destroying the main character. When girls think about Dragon Ball Z, they think like, that super buff guy, but then they show Goku and they're like, no, not this buff guy, this buff guy.
I don't know
It's
if
Broly.
the girls like Broly. I don't know if the girls like Broly.
No, man, when the girls, like the otaku weeb girls, and they see Dragon Ball Z, they're like, no, I'm not trying to look at that simp Goku. I'm trying to look at that Chad
Goku being a
Broly.
I
simp,
don't think so. I don't
I'm
think
trying
so.
to look at that Chad Broly.
I think Vegeta's more of their type, but okay.
That's gross.
I think it's more
fine,
Vegeta.
Yeah,
I think it's more
really
Vegeta.
do. They like those toxic relationships.
You think it's more Vegeta, but guess what? Who you have at your number 1 too, huh?
Okay, I know. I agree.
That's
I
crazy.
agree. It was either
That's
gonna
cra-
be
I don't know what
Vegeta.
point you're trying to make there, buddy.
Broly's the guy you want for that one night stand. If you don't want to walk for a week, yeah, Broly.
You ain't trying to walk. It's
Okay. Your
Broly, if
comparison,
you wanna be
not
put-
mine.
You want to be put in a wheelchair, Broly.
Your comparison, not mine.
when
Your comparison, not mine. I'm just saying.
Once you go Broly, you're gonna need a wheelchair.
oh,
Wow.
that's our top 10. Oh my
Oh
god.
gosh! Once you go
It's-
Broly, you're gonna need all 7 Dragon Balls to.
To walk again. You know which
All right. Let me hear. Let me hear. Let me hear your runners.
there's
I need
oh
to hear
man, if you I'll say someone different. There's some okay, fine. Here's the first one. Machio Naruto from How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift?
Oh shoot, that buff guy.
That guy.
No,
he's
he is.
he's a Chad.
I forgot about him.
the guy
Shoot.
from the workout anime that came out
Yeah, like
last
dude-
season.
dude
or
will-
two seasons
Yeah, I
ago.
know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Like he'll put on a shirt and get real small, but he takes it off and he's just
He
flexing
rips-
at a competition.
He's like, kind of like Escanor. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
he gets the physique, but he's too nice. That's why he's not in
No,
the top
that's
10.
it.
He's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
nice.
yeah.
And
He's
then
a personal trainer, man.
yeah, from Haikyuu,
It's all
Toru
about that
Oikawa.
service.
Who? Is that the guy from Nekomu?
No, not Nekoma. Aoba Josai.
Mm.
But Josai.
The
Oh,
star.
the guy
the-
with
the
the
ace.
crazy
The
surf.
setter.
The setter. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's
The setter.
yeah. He's
And
good
y-
too. I like.
You know what?
Okay.
I'll give you guys two more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don Flamingo from One Piece.
Oh, I was thinking
That
of
was
putting him on.
that was
there.
better.
Just
That was better
just a
before
swagger alone.
Don-
This
That
man
was
had
better than
swagger.
Ace. Better
Don
than Ace.
Flamingo.
He was
That is
than
better than Ace. That is way
That was
better than
better than
Ace.
Ace. Oh
This
my
man
god.
took over a whole planet, then took the man's daughter as his girlfriend. That's wild.
Don Flamingo.
This man's like, yo, you my girl now. She's like, I don't want it. He's like, too bad.
And
Which is
then
low key great or whatever.
last one, Byakuya Kuchiki and Bleach.
He does flex a lot.
He flexes. You know what he does? What the girls
He's a
like.
little-
All the cherry blossoms. He does it's what the girls like.
Hey Byakuya, hit me up with a road, please.
Like, let me see a lot of who
Oh
gets
my
dojins made out of them more than Byakuya. Kenpachi doesn't. I'll tell you that much.
It's a Gaia. It's a Gaia does.
Tsugaya.
Wait, who's the guy again?
The
ice
ice dragon.
Okay, I remember now. Who's the
Like,
kid?
You know, Byakuya.
Well, that doesn't stop him.
That's a list. These are some lists.
That's a list. No, I agree. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's a list. I agree. All right, fine.
One day,
Oh, no,
I'm just reading it right now. Hold on.
I think one day we will have a tier list. Like we'll work something out. It'll just take a little bit of.
We all agree Escanor is S tier, right?
We agreed on Escanor. Escanor is an S tier. S tier chat.
He's in all our top 5 right now. So I'm surprised Brawly's in your not top 5, man.
This guy had him at 7. That's kind of crazy.
Because he's a little timid little guy. He's
Oh my
part of
God.
him.
No, I was speaking specifically, like beast mode Broly.
Yeah, fighting mode.
Yeah, you guys all just
I don't
looked
know.
at beast mode probably, but I took overall like
I
probably.
was specifically beast mode Broly.
I look at medians and I look at average.
Like it
Every
takes,
time,
it
a
takes,
single
it would
time.
It takes a lot. No, it doesn't take a lot, but like
Okay.
Brawly isn't disrespecting people on site like some of these chats.
So
Like
Okay,
some of these chats, like a lot of these chats are disrespecting you on site and then beating your ass.
Okay, I can see your point there, but like,
Brawly's just beating your ass and walking away.
That was good. That was good.
Besides Ace,
I don't know.
everything else is good.
I think you still have to be enlightened. It's one
I
of
don't
those.
know. I don't know.
It's one of those. You gotta read that paper. I flex.
I
published
don't know,
the paper.
man.
You gotta
That
read
Ace thing is still bothering me, man. Like,
Yeah.
That
Yes.
is bothering. How
You guys don't understand. Like it falls in the same
like,
category. Like who
still.
makes dojins out of anyone in the One Piece series other than Ace,
Zoro,
Zoro? Could be Zoro. Definitely not Sanji. Nobody trying to make
Sabo probably good.
Sabo. Sabo
Sabo's more
probably.
of a Chad than Ace.
Sabo. Like he only just started. Nah. Get out of here.
He's still more of a Chad.
Nah, get out of here. So, who's a Chad with a top hat? That's crazy. What?
Ace was a top. There was a top. What are you talking?
That wasn't a top hat. What? Are you good?
He was a hat still.
Are you
Boo.
good? What?
it's but I don't know. Ace
This
shouldn't
man with
be
his
on this list.
Digimon ass goggles. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You got cool goggles. Yeah. You see how many like main characters have goggles now?
This man really put Ace.
Okay, fine. There's a guy from Legato's high school. Yes, exactly. There's that one. But then who else is there?
A lot of people with goggles, bro.
Okay. I'm
Ace
thinking
over
right now.
Aizen
If you
is
like,
wild.
okay, you're gonna tell me you're not gonna
Over
walk
Minato
into.
is wild.
Okay, Naruto had in the beginning before he got his ninja thing. But who else is there?
Ace, the man that really just
Tai and
captured.
Digimon. Yeah, goggles.
That's why I said Digimon. This man really put Ace.
Ace. You guys don't know. I'm telling you, bro. Every time I come out here, I give you guys something new. You guys learn a little bit. You guys learn. Like you guys don't have to agree with with like some niche opinion, but even though it's the right opinion, you guys don't need to believe it, but it's there.
Oh gosh, and I thought Even was gonna have the controversial pick this show. Oh, this man really put Ace. Oh.
I'm like sad.
Me too.
Man, you know what?
Oh,
I think, and it's, you know what you need to do? You need to watch like at least the first season of JoJo. Like you don't
Just
have
to
to
see this guy.
just to see Dio, yeah. Like not even the first season. Like I was just like,
Wait.
this guy's an asshole. Like first 2 or 3 episodes, you understand.
Hold on a second. Onision,
Yeah.
you haven't watched JoJo yet?
He
No.
would know if he watched JoJo. He would know. He'd be like, "Oh, this guy."
Why did we even do this to listen, dude? You should. Oh my god.
What do you mean? There's other
Like,
chat
look,
other
I'm
than
telling you.
JoJo.
See, now we're educating each other. Oh my god.
No.
All right.
I did
then.
not know he knew.
Oh.
Oh my god. I did not know he didn't. Oh man.
Audience, if you guys agree with our list, please let us know. If you have a top 10 of your own, let us know or say it in the comments. And what kind of tier list / top 10 list you would like to see in the future? We will be preparing a lot more of these. Hopefully with a lot more flair and pizzazz.
Side note,
Nope.
Chad is not a Chad.
What?
Chad from Bleach is not a Chad.
You mean Sado?
Whatever. His name is Chad.
Sado.
No, his name is Sado in Japanese.
Well,
I don't know
good.
why they
Keep
made it
that
Chad.
way.
I do not know why they made him Chad in the English dub. I have no idea.
They saw him and they're like, oh yeah, this guy's a Chad. We were wrong.
Yeah. So then, okay, all right. Yeah. Well,
Well, I have to switch usual
Cool.
to number 1.
so what's your sign off? What's the sign off for today?
All these guys are body goals.
Facts. Facts. Who's at least one? Who's the least one? That most achievable one on
The
the list?
Gary.
Oh,
I don't know about Gary.
The
No,
most
no,
achievable one is
Gary, no, not Gary. Never mind. Not
No.
Gary. Not Gary.
Gary's an average
Gary's-
body.
Dude is a 12-year-old. No, I don't want no 12-year-old body. Like,
Most
That's
most
crazy,
achievable
what?
is Bakugo. Bakugo, I would say.
Most
No, Bakugo
achievable.
is the actual,
Bakugo is
like,
like where we are now.
yeah, exactly.
Where
Bakugo's
I
like-
am right now, I don't know about you guys.
Okay,
That's
no,
wow.
you don't.
Go
No.
relax yourself, buddy.
Chad mentality, baby. Chad mentality.
Oh, buddy. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know.
Who's-
Everyone, other
Most-
than Gary, I think the least one would be.
No, bro, you gotta set yourself high. You gotta you gotta look like
Yujiro?
Asuka.
I'm saying
Go
steps.
Yujiro?
You can do steps.
Yujiro, you can go Yujiro, okay. That's muscle on muscle. That is
Mm.
0% body fat.
No. I'm talking about either Levi
Or
or Seiya.
Yeah, Levi and Bakugo are the most.
No, Levi or Seiya. One of those two.
Seiya's
Nah,
a stick.
Seiya's
Let's just put it out
Yeah,
there.
he's a stick.
No, he's not.
He's
No, he's
actually
not.
a stick.
No, he's not.
Actually a
Go-
stick. Yeah.
Google it.
I have.
Google it.
I know what he looks like.
No. You don't
That's me
understand.
right
Actually
now.
a
No, we
stick.
didn't do that.
No, he's not. Seiya? No, he's okay.
He just
What?
has a high metabolism. It's okay.
No. Seiya.
You
No,
know,
no.
you know
Seiya
who's
actually works
achievable? It's Ace.
out. Oh my god, he's not even on this list for me.
Ace is on the list, bro.
To be fair, he's not wrong.
He's
Ace is
like,
achievable
Ace-
body goal.
Ace is like you know what? If you reach like up to Ace's standard, you're good.
Nah, I'm trying to
Ace?
go Lexus.
Lexus, you're gonna need a lot more, bro. You're gonna need some weight gain, bro. Like hit 250
right?
and then cut.
That's right.
Like I'd rather you say I'm trying to look like Zoro. It's fine.
Oh yeah, Zoro's on this list too. Yeah, Zoro's achievable. Yeah, Zoro over Ace. Yeah.
Zoro over Ace.
Yeah.
Nobody trying to look like King Bradley.
King Bradley went on 50. Yes.
Nah.
When you're 50 years old, you mean?
No, I'm trying to be
When you're 50
Armstrong
years
when I'm
old.
50, bro. Come on.
Nah. King Bradley, that's old man strength right there. So yeah.
I
King
learned,
Bradley's what, 50? He's 50 looking like that thing.
I learned like Ibram has like a lot of older tastes.
What? What are you
In
talking
Chad.
about?
Ads.
Anime?
You
Oh,
see, you got
that's
guts. Yeah, you
old.
got guts. You got Fist of the North Star over here.
Brawly's like our age or younger, I would say.
Yeah, Broly's about there. Yeah.
Escanor,
We're really showing her age.
no, he's
here.
older. I mean, you already have what?
Not
You know,
really.
two of us on screen. We just need one more guy to actually show his face on the screen now.
That's nuts.
You gotta take your leap of faith, man.
Shut the hell up.
You have to take a leap of faith. Get that camera.
We'll get there. We'll get there. But
Alright,
yeah, like
anyways.
we should definitely
So-
like, cut it off.
Yeah. What was it? Ended it off again, Anissa? What was it?
What?
What was your end off? Your sign off?
Body goals. All these characters.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. I
Hey.
guess we're done.
That's it. That was episode 18. That was fun.